Hi everyone. Well, Ish here, as you can well see. Many years ago, somebody prayed over me. They actually prayed and they said the best is yet to come. Now, if they're talking about going to be with the Lord Jesus, of course they did right. But if they're referring to my time left on earth, no way, no way. Come on. What could be the glory company? What could be ministering to all those hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of children? But now in these latter years, I have found that God has led me into doing something that is just as challenging and, believe it or not, just as rewarding as the Glory Company. I think most churches are trying to reach out to the lost and pass to the found by using seriously damaged and wounded soldiers in their congregations. They have to. Who else can they use? Now, it's great to invest money into youth work, worship concerts and entertainment, of course it is. But with so many injured in our churches, maybe an even greater investment would be to invest into something that might help them to recover. At our When the Road is Rough and Steep concerts, I do not claim to have all the answers, far from it, but we certainly can relate to all the injured that attend. It's like really the needy ministering and relating to the needy in some ways, I guess. Although we do share quite a bit about my cancer journey, the rough and steep sufferers I've prayed for are those suffering from various serious illnesses, plus depression, bereavement, even parents and grandparents trying to cope after hearing a member of their family has been abused or raped. I often wonder why, I spent over 10 years, or I'm still spending over 10 years, at our local hospital, weekly visiting very old patients as a volunteer chaplain. Now I know, as it's certainly been a great training ground for this new ministry that God has given me. Of course, we will never expect large crowds to attend, but I can say from the many rough and steep testimony concerts that we have done, many have gone away feeling, if not healed, far more positive and ready to face up to rough and steep issues that they are experiencing. The main aim of the concert, remember, is to not just explain about cancer and illness, is to explain to people what we have learned from going through some very, very difficult times. So, if we could be any service to you, please don't hesitate to contact me. You can email me at ishmael@ishmael.org.uk. Our concert is about 75 minutes long, followed by a time for prayer for those who would like it. And as you can expect, there's plenty of chuckles, plenty of singing, and it's yours truly doing it, so you can expect all that, can't you? I've tried to keep the cost and expenses down as low as possible so we can get to as many as possible. I close as I began. Best is yet to come? Well, time alone will tell. But in these latter years, I have found God has led Irene and myself into doing something that is just as challenging and certainly as rewarding as the glory days. God bless you all.